I don't know for sure, but
yeah.
hello, Jamie. Hello, world.
Sunny South Wales. I mean, it's like it's not Brazilian weather today, but like, when is Wales ever Brazilian weather? The answer is never.
Well,
How's it going? How's Brazil?
It's 22 here today, so it's a bit cool for here, but it's humid. So I walked to the shop for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was just sweating like a fucking bollock.
Yeah, it's a different kind of. It's like fucking. I bet it's mucky, humid. Is it?
Yeah, it's a bit cooler down there, but I'm in my second city already. My luggage has just turned up in the last hour.
Yeah, you had some problems, didn't
luckily. Yeah, my fucking bag went missing. I think it was still in London. I never found out where it was. It just appeared today at this hotel, which is lucky because I'm only here till tomorrow. Yeah, it's good. I'm knackered. I've barely slept after another long day yesterday. I only got less than 4 hours sleep. I was just dozing just then, and I was like, that's not really going to fucking work, is it? So why not? Why not? Let's podcast.
Let's pod, baby. Cheers to you too. I pretty much got a free house all day because Kiwi woke up early this morning, took the kids to Cardiff, do a bit of shopping. So I just basically being the dog all day, and I don't mean Matt Nappo because he's dying. I mean Hank.
He's dying. Well,
he is dying. I've messaged him. I've said send MacBooks priority first class, you pig.
What, once he's gone, he's gone. But no, I've missed it all. Has he got COVID? What's the deal?
Not a clue. I don't know. I haven't been fucking Twitter surfing for quite some time. I've been on Facebook a bit, but I just sort of been off Twitter for a while. I just been too fucking busy buying a new car, man. So that's all done. All my time and energy just got into that. So that's all sorted now. And yeah, trying to keep alive as well from the local fucking nutcases, which is always good. I hear you and George in the podcast briefly skimming over it, which was fun.
Yeah, I know very little. I just thought I'd quickly mention it because we were talking about weird stuff in comedy in general, and it was something it just happened. So yeah, if you want to. Anything you want to talk about, we can go into it. I don't fucking know.
Let's fucking go. So what happened is the other day I had a gig just down the road from where I live. A few months back, a few streets from where this gig is, back in November, December time, a 10-year-old kid got eaten to death by a dog. So naturally, that's a bit fucking fresh wounds at the moment. So anyway, I do this gig. It wasn't going great anyway, and I do a bit about the local drug dealers in Penrell, basically fucking saying how shit their product is. It's piss poor quality. It's above the asking price on the market for the drugs, and they should maybe stick to dog breeding as a source of income. Somebody in the audience shouted out, because dogs kill kids, trying to be funny. And I said, yeah, dogs do kill kids, but my point being was, your drugs are so poor quality, you can give them to a child and the child would not die of a drug overdose. That's how bad they are. And moved on. That was that. So it turns out the next day, someone has been talking absolute bollocks, making out that I told a joke about that poor kid who got eaten to death by a dog. And it just went from fucking 0 to 60. It just insane. Like I take full ownership of any joke that I write and tell. That's my property. It's my shit. Whereas, like, how can I take ownership of a joke I didn't even tell? But yet, people were going absolutely fucking crazy, saying me and Tommy should have left in a body bag. If I was there, I would have done a Will Smith and bitch slapped him. It's like that you're getting angry over literally nothing. And over nothing being something that was never said.
It sounds like a nice group of people anyway. And
beautiful
also,
people.
Yeah, because it's probably just drunk people, and you've talked about dogs, and they probably haven't even heard the shout out. So then they go, I was joking about this, they're half remembering it because they're all coked up on their shit drugs.
It would have been all day on a huge bender.
I'm not even going to say poor kid. He might have been a bad kid. So
it could well have been. I don't know him that well myself. Yeah. It's anything's possible. Could have been pulling his tail. I don't know, but it was. But what was fucking crazy was like the night of the gig. I mean, the gig. Me and Tommy done our sets. I had people, me and Keely stayed for quite some time afterwards. So I had people coming up to us, talking, saying how much they enjoyed it, buying me drinks, buying shots. It was fine. You know, you get the odd people come up to you say, "Oh, it was good. I enjoyed it. Some material you don't get to hear a lot. You're not playing this safe, which I like. Oh, I would cut down on the swearing and whatever. But apart from that, it was good. But it was good feedback. Ultimately, I've had more good feedback from that gig than the negative shit. But again, it's, you know, the negativity is coming from a joke that was never even an actual joke. No one fucking said anything about that fucking kid getting eaten by a dog. They're literally making something out of literally nothing, because they are nothings. It's small town minded mentality with a mix of social media, drugs, and alcohol. It's a bad combination. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking. Yeah, I've had nothing like that really. I might after this have to say he might have been a bad kid. So go ahead. My Twitter is down there. You can tweet at me and call me a piece of shit.
Bastard.
But yeah, fuck them. I mean, it's a shame.
Yeah,
it's nutcases threatening actual violence and body bag stuff over a non-joke.
Yeah, a non-joke. And like I mean, I was going in with a lot of my, like, I had some new Jimmy Savile material. I had some fucking Prince Andrew stuff, which has been lying under a dust sheet for quite some time, which I've dragged out again. Just, you know, paedophile jokes, the usual shit. So I think they were getting a little bit on top and a bit heavy too. But yeah, it's crazy. It was just the whole thing on Facebook of people going, I can't believe it. And one of them's a local boy too. He was from Penrod. He was raised around here. Like, fuck you. You're not, just because I was raised in Penrod doesn't mean you're exempt from any jokes that I tell, minus the one that was never told, because that's how fucking stupid you are, making shit up, talking shit about my fucking material which I never actually said. But I kind of wish I did make that joke, because
I think that every child from that town should be fed to dogs and covered in peg. I think every child, as they spit out of their mother's fucking slow child making cunt, they just smear them in pedigree chum and throw them out the window and peanut butter.
Yeah,
and I'm not having to go. I'm not having to go at that poor kid. I just in
generalizing. Just generalizing, you know, kids as a whole, which is fine. You're not picking on one specific incident.
Cheers for the weather update. Yeah, shit, it jumped up, Craig. When I went out, it was 22. It's already 27 here. So
nice.
Yeah, nice. It's 5:20 here. I will. Oh no, it's not even. Sorry, it's fucking 1:20 or something. It's 1:20.
You got a nice glow, Carl. You got like a nice, healthy Brazilian near the equator cancer glow. It's looking okay.
The lighting's not great, but I've already got a tan. But I'm permanently got a sheen of sweat over me as well. I look like a piece of shit. I had the same clothes on for 24 hours yesterday, and I finally had to go out and do a little bit of shopping.
Hey, you're a big boy now, Carl. You're doing your own food like in a shop, not ordering online, which is good.
Which clothes and stuff, which the airline will pay for, because I should have got more. Now I've got the bag, I don't think I can buy any more. But up until today, I should have rinsed it a bit more. I just didn't have time. If I would have seen the gold, I would have brought it and then built it. But that's over with. I'm drinking a nice Brahma.
A Brahma beer. I do like a Brahma beer, man.
It is nice.
A Brahma beer. I've not had a Brahma beer for quite some time, but I do like them. Nice ice cold in a fucking bottle, you know.
I wish this was ice cold. I got absolutely. Well, I sunk a lot of beer on Wednesday night in Sao Paulo and met a friend. And we got fucked up.
Just gonna make smokes while I do this.
Yeah. Hungover yesterday, and then last night went down with mates. He made a barbecue, and we drank a lot of beer, and we stayed up till 2 a.m. He may or may not have drunk drive me home.
Well, that's
and today he can't fucking move. He's not used to drinking really. He's supposed to be teaching today, and he's just crawling around the floor.
Nice fetal position. I like him. I like your friend. And by the way, the pictures you've sent of the barbecue, that's not a barbecue. That's just like otherworldly, god type fucking 4 level of barbecues. That's it. That's just insane.
I always forget, because he's cooked for me a few times now, but I always forget how good it is in person, like to smell it. And
yeah.
That animals be skewered And then you just cut them into little pieces and like, you know, pick at it. It's fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah, it just looks incredible. I'm sure I saw like might be wrong, like a pork belly. I think I saw at one point on there. Might be wrong.
He was trying to explain the cut. It is a bit of a pork belly. I think it was. That was really fatty, but actually,
yeah.
Homemade marmalade from like her mum's farm or something. And you rub the pork in that and just throw one in your mouth. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I can imagine it. I was looking at the barbecue meat, trying to figure out what I could see chicken, and I was just that's fucking pork belly. It's roasted like a fucking whore. Beautiful.
Cat is scrubbing the towels in the bathroom. Good. Make sure you get the toothbrush in between. You know, get the
make sure it's
done.
Yeah, I don't want my Steve taking a shit in a dirty bathroom, Cat. And I want my Steve to be hungover in a nice clean bathroom, you know. And women fucking piss me off because, like, I'll go and have a shave, right? And Keely be like, "Oh, I cleaned the bathroom. You've had a shave." It's like, but I cleaned the fucking hair up after me. Yeah, but you didn't clean it like I would clean it. But then I would go upstairs and after she's had a fucking shower, and it's like a fucking hair towel there. It's a brush there. It's a fucking razor somewhere else. It's fucking nail clippers, eyebrow fucking plucking tweezer things. It's like, oh. You give me shit for bringing out one razor and leaving a little bit of hair. You just cover the bathroom in bollocks.
Yeah, I think we've agreed that women are largely mentally unstable. Barbecue looked fantastic. Yes, it did, Craig. And honestly, the pictures still don't do it justice. All the video, just to smell it, to shove it in my face until I can't move anymore, and then tip a shitload of beer in my face. It was a very pleasant evening, but I'm still exhausted. I still haven't really slept since fucking Tuesday or Monday. I don't know.
Whatever day, each day rolls into the next, baby.
We'll see what happens. But tonight, I probably won't bother them today. I'll probably do my own thing today and get up to some mischief tonight in town.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm going fucking camping, which is out of the blue, but I'm being dragged out to some farm a couple of hours away, and we'll be sitting around a campfire.
Sounds ominous. Any good cocktails as of yet? Any?
No, I've only had beer, to be honest. I almost brought a Capellini the other day, their standard cocktail. But I tell you what, I didn't know if I sent it to you. My mate went in to buy some tobacco and shit yesterday, but in that shop they had these beautiful bottles of cachaça in like old leather pouches almost. I think there's a bottle inside it, but it looks like an old pouch, like an old cowboy type stuff.
Okay.
So I don't know. One of those might make its way to Cardiff. I don't know.
Sweet baby, I'll definitely grace my you with grace me with a bottle of that with your presence. By all means, please do so. That'd be great.
Try and find it on here in a second.
Maybe we should christen it with an in-person pod again.
So much good stuff. I don't know whether it's gonna. It's this brown bottle.
Okay. I can see something. Yeah.
No, sorry, buddy. That one.
Right. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice. That looks like something you would just keep after you've drunk the fucking thing as well.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do before I leave this place on Sunday or Monday, and if I can get a couple of them in the old bag. By old bag, I don't mean all of your mums.
I don't mean all of your mums. I was sort of waiting for that little punchline to kick in then. Fuck. You gotta sync. This is so weird with a phone. My daughter's got my laptop because she stayed up at her grandparents last night, so she took the laptop up there. So here I am on this piece of shit.
Hence the need for multiple laptops in the house, eh?
Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about getting a new laptop, actually, just for me.
Yeah, I've got to get another one as well. I need a room just full of PCs and laptops and fucking iPads and phones, just to artistically sit in the middle of brain cancer-inducing mobile activity. Yeah,
that's what you need. Well, I think it's nearly new phone season soon for my daughter as well, so I think I'm gonna get her Huawei P20 Pro, which was my phone, get that back, keep that then, just as like what you and Brock were talking about the other week, just keeping old phones like just for media, just for literally for cameras and stuff. What you was saying about Ari Shafir, he just sticks them all around the place.
Yeah, sorry, I only answered that with a burp. I was listening.
I know you was listening. Yeah, I could see you was in the zone burping. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start collecting shit. Also, I'm gonna start filming more as well. Just for the pure fuck of it, because I think I'm less likely to get murdered by doing podcasts and shit like that than doing actual stand-up comedy. I've yet to finish yours and George's podcast. You know, I started when I was camping, but I fell asleep. But I got about a quarter of the way through. But I do like George. I think he's got a very good mannerism about him. I think he's got a very good way of seeing things. Similar to yourself, just a bit more, I don't know, a bit more direct with his approach.
Yeah, George is, he's been good for me over the years, and we've often ended up at 5 o'clock in the morning on his fucking sofa.
Beautiful.
You know, get into the bones of life. We may or may not have been taking a shitload of drugs, but
potato, tomato. So
exactly.
He's a good guy.
I don't know. I think I'll talk about my travel and stuff another time. But yeah, it's just
go on, go on.
The fucking mask, man. Like, I pretty much given up on masks, but on the flight to have it on the whole time, and then where I connected, it was just fucking on all the time and all that shit. So I connected through Toronto in Canada, and they were like, "Oh, you've got to like put your mask on between sips of drink."
What the fuck? That's
not even going there.
Yeah.
So, now Canada, I'm with the truckers. Not all the Nazi stuff, but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Wild.
Do this outside.
And it's off. I was more hard done by the worst ICU nurse. Like, I had the fucking mask on for about 50 hours.
Yeah. How could he do it between sips?
It's just stupid, isn't it?
I mean, I thought it was to a point. I got it when they were wearing masks in pubs, but you know, not at your table, only when you got up to take a piss. But it was kind of like, well, surely, you know, COVID isn't that clever. It doesn't know if you're sitting down or staying. Yeah, you can argue the toss it spreads less, but you've still got to walk around tables where people are not wearing their masks anyway. So it defeats the object.
On the plane, everyone can take it off for mealtime for 15 minutes. So then everyone's just breathing on each other.
Yeah,
so it's not really a COVID event. I was just slightly annoyed about that. There was a bitch in front of me on the first one trying to get comfortable, but by trying to get comfortable, she was just sort of slamming herself into the seat in front of me, fucking
what a pig,
all across the seats, and all you could see was this what looked like a hair. I say hair, it looked like a wig. It looked like she'd had cancer and been thrown into a fucking chicken hutch full of glue. I just wanted to, I genuinely wanted to reach over and just fucking rip it off.
Rip it off and take it to the toilet and wipe your ass with it. So you so I'm assuming just based on that one experience alone, you are on the side of Mike Tyson completely.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It was. I get annoyed if someone's pressing the fucking screen too hard behind me. If some fucking drunken idiot's there for 10 minutes pushing the seat and throwing fucking bottles and chatting shit and shouting, you get your head punched in, especially if you're doing it for Mike Tyson. You fucking
Mike
idiots.
Tyson, yeah. The dog's tweet was the best.
Yeah, why would you antagonize someone who's bit a man's ear off?
Yeah. It was fucking Don't do this shit. I mean,
and also. Why does that bitch? I'm still mad about that bitch. Why does she think she deserves to be comfortable? I'm not comfortable. We're in fucking economy. We're animals. We're cattle. We don't deserve to be comfortable.
No, you deserve your low-grade seats.
On the airline, they don't even turn the volume up for the safety video. They don't care. It's just we're utter fucking pigs. That's it.
Yeah. Swines, that's all you are. You're just pigs, man. I mean, the first class can get treated like royalty because they are, you know, they deserve more, they deserve better. You know, I fully believe in the class structure when it comes to public transport, you know.
This didn't happen, but just before we got into Toronto, they said, what might happen is that because of COVID, there will be groups of 50 in 5-minute intervals to keep the hall free. Now, Heathrow Airport's just fucking animals everywhere. But anyway, this didn't happen. But just before we land, they go, it might happen. Till I think, fuck me, I'm going to be on this for another hour waiting to get off. But they called it deplaning. I've never heard that. I've heard disembark. I've heard exit. I'll take in a light. But deplaning sounds It sounds
It's
too
like,
close to degloving.
I was just gonna say, it sounds like fucking gloving. Yeah, fuck me.
Where you murder your family and drop your kids in an oil silo and pull their arms out and it pulls all the skin off.
Yeah,
that's what it was reminding me.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Speaking of airplanes, Kitty's parents they travel quite a bit. They go for like little weekends, Italy, Spain, France, quite frequently. So he was telling me a story last night. He said basically they on the plane they call off the plane first. The vulnerable. Whoever, I don't know, whatever. And he said he jumped up first to get off. Kitty's mother slipped on her heel, her shoe broke, and there was an old woman in front shuffling with her bags. And he was just getting really impatient, so he grabbed her fucking bags, marched off the plane with her bags, like missing fucking steps just to get down the fucking thing. Basically, just fucking chucked their fucking bags down and went, on your way, fuck off. Don't travel alone if you can't handle your own fucking luggage. I was like, that's admirable.
Yeah, it all fucking annoys me. It annoys me how everyone fucking stands up at the beginning. It annoys me how everyone... They take forever to get their fucking bags down. All you got to do is that, you're done. I don't even put my bag up. I hide it under the seat, and then I cover it with my legs so they can't see it when they come past.
And they can't see it. Yeah.
I'm out. It's up and I'm fucking gone. Not like, oh, where's my bag? Oh, pass me my coat. They've got 5 fucking things up there. Get fucked. I want to carry out terrorist incidents every time I'm on the plane, and I'm joking.
Yeah. He is joking. There's another script written by Brett Brock and Matt Napo. You said you got the wording slightly off there. I'm looking at the script now, but you had it nearly down. You improvised a bit there. You improv'd a bit.
I'm on holiday and I couldn't get all the revision done in bright sunshine. So that's my.
You missed the edited part of that, but it makes me envious of the box cutter crew planes. They knew what they were doing.
They were pretty good. Craig had a good idea. Kat should be making cocktails based on my travels. So drink one, lost luggage. Yes, please. We've already got Dykes Mann. Go and invent more cocktails over the next few weeks, and then we'll make them all one day.
Craig's onto something there. Craig can be like the producer. I think Craig's the producer, just throwing out the ideas. Cool. So you got script written by. Yeah, so we got script written by Brett Brock and Matt Napo. Now we've got all activities and whatever produced by Craig. That's incredible. The team is growing.
We're building a team. We can't pay anyone, but we're building a team.
We're building a Murdoch empire or a Maxwell empire. That's what we're doing.
We'll be going to space soon in a dick-shaped rocket.
I hope so. I really want to. It's like dick-shaped rockets, man. First invented, first seen in Austin Powers movie, wasn't it? A big dick-shaped rocket, I think.
It was. It was. Was it Goldmember that had that to escape? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was the first one. It was like an ongoing thing, wasn't it, to the films? Look at that. It looks like a great, huge wiener. You want a wiener? Johnson.
It was Dr. Evil, wasn't it? I think it's been a long time since I've seen the Powers trilogy. I keep itching my mosquito bites. I've got one right in my fucking back of my hand.
Oh, mate, that's got fucking full-blown AIDS in your future right there.
There is some dengue fever in this city, I believe, which I didn't know about until I just spoke to someone.
Oh, nice. Nice. From one pandemic to another. Ace, did you... I think you liked it, actually. It was on Instagram. I think it was on Rogan's page. It was 4 men in India gang raped a fucking lizard.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I fucking Googled. I was like, what?
I didn't read the article. The headline was enough for me.
I was intrigued. They said, not only is it bad for the animal, poor thing, but at least they ate him and put up his misery. But they you can get zoonotic fucking diseases and shit. That's so potentially AIDS started and COVID.
Putting your dick in giant lizards doesn't sound like a good idea, does it?
No, it's not a good idea at all. Yeah, crazy. But then Trump's wife had to put up with it for long enough, so I don't know. Yeah.
45 Savage. Held on.
Savage. I'm gonna pin him down by the neck. You hold his tail. I'm gonna spread his legs apart. Okay. Watch. Yeah, I mean, he's probably descaling as they were fucking him as well.
What kind of research? Yeah, descaling. What kind of research did they do on that? Because I wouldn't know. I mean, I assume lizards even have asses? Maybe they've got the one thing like a bird. I don't know.
It's got to come out somewhere, I suppose.
If you really needed to fuck a lizard, would you be confident enough that it wouldn't be barbed or something on the inside? You stick it in and it just...
Yeah, I mean, you're talking with them, they've probably gone through a longer evolutionary process than we humans have. So I'm assuming they've got more defense mechanisms against rape than we have. I'm just assuming. So yeah, you could be right. Barbed wired.
I would at least Google it on someone else's phone. Like, what would happen if I raped a lizard?
yeah. Google it on yeah. In fact, Katie's picking up a new work phone today, so I might Google it on there later. Just what a pig.
Oh no, don't even say rape. Just say what would happen if I consensually took a lizard out, bought it dinner, and then fucked it,
and slipped a pill in his drink. Yeah, you will get a zootonic disease, baby. Da. I'm loving it. Hey, my room should be finished on Sunday. My mate's coming over to build me a nice boxed-in wardrobe. So that room, nice. The podcast room, is going to be pretty much fucking done within a week. It's going to be papered. I'm going to get the fucking lights right. It's just going to be mine.
Well, I'll have to come over at some point and investigate.
You're gonna have to, yeah, and we have to figure out like dual cameras as well, so we can like maybe sit across from each other and have one camera each or some shit. We can sort that out.
StreamYard can do that. So we just need to, we'll have a figure it out and work out what we've got. I've got 2 webcams and
I got one too. Work. Yeah, baby. Yeah,
we'll improve the sound and stuff next time. I need to buy a new mic and lead, and that should figure out the problem we had at the beginning of the last one. I've got a fucking big. I've got a big in here. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, fuck. Looks like you've been hit by a fucking baseball.
One on my hip. So the thing is, I get a little bit of an allergic reaction to them. So if I even like touch it, they just start swelling up.
Swells up like a fuck, yeah. And the same with wasps. I fucking swell up like a balloon. Like an infected bollock.
I'll get bitten probably close to 500 times out here, though. So it's just annoying. I'm going to go after this. I'm going to go down the pharmacy and buy it. They have a cream called Off, which is a great name for a repellent, and that seems to work really well against the local ones.
Great branding, man. Off. Fuck off. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
Where's Chris? We need a consultant. I thought you said constant. We need a constant at first. Like
I need a constant in my fucking life, just so I can always bring my mind back to. Just look, I'm awake. Constant to pin you down.
An awake pig. Oh, we should have tagged Kelp on this. Maybe he would have liked to listen to this to nurse him back to health, or maybe it would have killed him off.
It could have killed him off. Nurse me back to health. I think we just pray for him. It's thoughts and prayers. Just that works, isn't it?
Our Father, who are in MacBook heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on my own face. I don't know the rest. I didn't know the rest of the Lord's Prayer.
That'll do. Beautiful. That was.
Cheers, Cheers. Just thanks, mate.
Yeah, use the biggie up in the sky. Look after my mom, Matt Napo, biggie. The dog. Gone. Oh yeah, but one thing we couldn't say about Matt Napo is if he did go to the afterlife tomorrow is gone too soon. You know, more like outstayed your welcome, dog. Bye, pig. Maybe he gets hair in heaven. You reckon?
I think he does. I think he gets given a full head of hair in heaven.
I hope
that's
so.
What happens. He goes in. It's his beautiful looks back. You know,
his Cat Stevens look. Yeah, he gets his big old fucking Cat Stevens, Usaf, whatever, hairdo back, and you know,
then he's just slinging it to angels, and they can't even wear bras with their wings. So
exactly, yeah. That's what we want for the dog. That's our, you know. He's going to be like a Make-A-Wish kid now, isn't he? It's oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's one of the other little jokes. What was it? No, it wasn't even a joke. I can't remember what the bit was on the weekend. It came onto the topic of cancer, and someone was like, "Talk about cancer again, I'll kick your head in." I know someone with cancer, and I said, "So do I. So what does that make us? Even now, shut the fuck up." Which I thought was a pretty good response.
Yeah, George had one in Penarth in this weird little gig. Actually, it was run by Dylan Honez and his crippled wife.
Beautiful.
He did it, the Peter and the Pig. He did a gig
the
over
Peter
there,
and the Pig. Peter and the Pig.
And it was going okay until he mentioned cancer, and then like the whole pub was like, "Oh no, not cancer! Yeah. Oh no, you can't talk about cancer." But that just got insane, and the locals over there were jumping up and trying to do karaoke on the mic. So I think at the end of George's set, he called them Penartholes. So
I like it. Penartholes. He's not fucking wrong though, is he? He's not wrong, baby. People get too sad over things. It's like people get attached to certain buzzwords, and those buzzwords are like the trigger words for them. It's like,
do you not think that most people that are joking about something probably have experience with it? I tell jokes about cancer because I know lots of people that died of it in my family. So I always, even at their funerals, I'll make a joke about it.
Why not? Yeah, it's like I don't know anyone like both my nans had cancer. They survived cancer. One's living now, and one died a few years ago. That wasn't cancer related because they were strong people, Carl. Weren't pussies. Survived it, baby.
Cancer, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And my stepmom, you know, she has like a blood cancer, leukemia. I think she's okay, but she's, you know, surviving the shit out of it. So it's like, yeah. Pedophile jokes. Well, I think if you're offended, you've either known someone who's gone through it, or you know someone who is a paedophile, and it's a bit of a touchy subject for you, pun fully intended.
We've all had local paedophiles, so that's the tenuous link that I can use. I don't think you have to have experience of it anyway. I think people just shut their fucking mouth and either laugh or don't or leave.
Yeah, just leave. I mean, a few people did walk out, but anyway, I'm bored about talking about those pigs. Fuck them. Do you want to see your boy?
Yeah. Do you want to see what?
Do you want to see your boy?
Oh, Hanky, how's them old balls?
They're huge. I was looking at them because Katie was like, you know, judging you for like filming his balls. Oh, you done that to my boy. Oh, I said, yeah. The other night, he was lying on the floor, just relaxing, having a good time. And she went, "My God, look at the size." Yeah, she sucked him off. Look at the size of those nuts. She was like blowing his fur back to see his balls. So I was like, you fucking judge me and Carl for like talking about his balls, but you can do it. Well, he's my boy, isn't he? I was like, nah, that makes it worse. Calling him your boy and then, you know,
incestuous.
Touching his nuts. That's disgusting. What a pig of a woman I'm fucking with, eh?
Incest isn't always best. Crusher.
Dream crusher. Hell yeah, baby.
Cat had lymphoma and made jokes throughout it all, made people so uncomfortable. It was great. Yeah, my friend who had breast cancer and died of it eventually, she was quite funny about it as well. Apart from when she died. Hank, that's right. Puppy balls. Christina is here. Big old puppy balls. Big old fucking heaving dog nuts. I'd say. Yeah. I'm just shouting this down a fucking hotel corridor, but most people here don't speak English, so it should be fine.
Trying to read the comments with my glasses on. We was out yesterday taking the dogs for a walk, and I bumped into my mate Ken with his dog. He's got a big German Shepherd. Ken's the guy who's actually doing the DIY in my house, and his dog is going through a really horny phase, and he kept trying to fuck Hank, but Hank was like having none of it. He was no one's bitch. Every time this fucking dog Jerry Lee went to his asshole, he would fucking whip around and give him shit. So Ken was like, "Hey, Jerry, he ain't a fucking faggot. Leave him alone." I was like, "Whoa, you can't say that." He may be, but you know, he just doesn't want to get raped by your dog. That's pretty much what it is. It was like watching a prison film.
Hank.
Yeah, the Hank show, the show Hank Redemption.
Show Hank Redemption. That's exactly where that needed to go. I agree with you. Well, this warm beer's going to an end. I've got a fridge right there, so the second one's a little bit colder. That would be nice.
It'd be interesting to find out. I've just put a can away. I might go and get another can now because I'm gonna have more when she gets back in from the door.
Well, you got to get a few down you just to null it enough so you don't give her a right-hander.
Yeah, just a little bit of a fucking, like we discussed this in the last pod, is like a proper like, but I want to be wearing like a proper hardcore rings, like old school fucking cheap diamond encrusted ones, just fucking
like a little cut on the cheek that she'll have to explain it a way of like slipping on a knife when she was cooking or something.
Yeah, just walk into a door always works, you know, always seems to work for me.
She get little mini door shaped gloves.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. Yeah, on EastEnders, I don't know if you watch EastEnders, but about a year or so back, there was a woman in there. She was basically killed by her husband. He was a domestic abuser. So one night things got too far. He pushed her, and she landed on the dishwasher, and a knife went through her fucking back. So just for a joke, this is a joke written by Brett Brock, Matt Napo, and our producer Craig has set this up as well.
Yeah, Craig's equally responsible for this.
Equally responsible. I just open up the dishwasher now, put a knife standing up, and I say, "Look at me like that again, you fucking pig." And she's like, "I'm sorry, master. I'm so sorry. I will not disobey you again." It's like, rightly fucking so.
See, it's a good trick. I think. It's a good disciplinary tool.
Yeah, and I'll just say to people, she walked into a door.
Hopefully, she's not tuning into this on the way home.
Fuck knows, probably not. I doubt it. Maybe because we have a pretty new car now, so she may be on the fucking the tablet. Who knows?
Have it on auto play. Christina says Hank Shank election. Yes, I'd say that's getting up there.
That's a better one. Yeah. I like it, Chris. I like it a lot, baby.
Wondering about lizard anatomy. No, Chris, we were just saying about the lizard that got raped by the 4 men somewhere in the world.
Yeah,
India, I don't know.
India, Carl. It's
if I was gonna fuck a lizard, I'd be worried. Like, what's up there? Is there anything barbed, scaly?
Yeah,
I just want to know
scaly
before we jump.
Yeah, and another point of this story as well, because it happened in India, but I was just shocked to hear that it didn't happen on a bus in India. So that's just bit of trivia, but just
lizard,
something worth mentioning.
Maybe lizards take what are the fucking little puppets, the little motorbike fucking. See, I don't know anything.
Mopeds.
The little puppets.
Mopeds. Yeah. Little moped. Yeah. Would be funny if those guys were sent to a zoo and they got raped by a Bengali tiger. Wouldn't that be like perfect justice?
It would be perfect justice. Raped and then bitten gently and kept as a tiger's bitch.
Yeah, just like I don't mean like Joe Exotic. I mean proper Bengali tiger, fucking real Tiger King shit.
I didn't intend to be drinking at lunchtime today, but I am. So I might have a shower and look presentable later. But
do it. You do it.
It's a nice place out here to chill. You can have a couple of beers, leave it for a while, go back, have a couple more, and they got it down so they'll serve a beer, that big, but it's in a cooler, and then you just pour out what you need into a little glass because it gets warm within like minutes.
Oh right, okay. So fucking hot.
She's got little portions, but lots of them.
Lovely stuff. Where was we? I think we was in Minorca, one of the islands, and it was a little pub just by the beach, and they had give you almost like a stein glass, but it was like frosted over as well. So you had like ice cold beer from the tap, but you also had it in an ice cold glass at the same time. It was fucking dreamy. Just proper fucking
when you get a frosted glass or a frozen glass, that's absolutely perfect. I love it.
It had a nice handle on as well, so obviously you wasn't actually touching the pint, like getting it warm with the palm of your hand. You had the handle, and it was just fucking.
That's another good way to do it. I love the frozen glass.
Yeah,
It's got to be
like I in the hotel, it was like all inclusive. You just wake up, and you just down in beer, and nothing happens to you. You just get like a really bad stomach. But I was like, oh, I'm not gonna drink beer when I'm out today. I'm just gonna go and have maybe 1 or 2 cocktails or a couple of glasses of wine. But like I saw this being served, and I was like, I'm having one of those, motherfucker. What was it called? Yeah, it's beautiful beer.
What?
I was just trying to think of the name of the beer, Mahon, or something shit like that. It might be wrong.
Yeah, I've had it. I've had it fairly recently. I can't remember it either. I think I had it in. I was just checking. I was just checking if I had a B-day here as well, but I can't. It's a bit awkward to do it because I'm on my laptop.
Oh yeah, you done a little review for Brett Erickson, didn't you? Of your B-day.
Yeah, and then I did another one on the little pop in on here. So yeah, a couple of times on the internet is me using the B-day now.
Yeah, I was watching it and I said, everyone stop what you're doing. And they were, why? Carl has an announcement. And they were like, we don't want to see that. I was like, you're watching it though. It's he's part of our lives now. You need to see what this guy gets up to.
So depends on the lizard if male or female. It'd be
they have 2 dicks. Wow.
Dicks. The craziest looking dicks are turtles. We should look at that later. Lizard dicks are like pretty meat flowers. I don't know.
Yeah, turtle dicks are insane because they start off like nothing and they just turn into this big, huge fucking thing of meat. And when they come, they just don't stop. Like it's just incredible.
I mean, I think I say I can't use a B-day. I say I can't use a B-day on a podcast. Let me just wheel over in my office chair into the bathroom.
Just wheel over like fucking Stephen Hawking.
This is like being in a wheelchair. Hang on, I can just go straight from this chair onto the toilet.
I like it.
Oh, this is phenomenal.
Right. You've like never got to walk again. Brazilian culture is the best.
I've got to be careful with this camera's pointing.
Yeah, I love Brazilian culture. This is great.
Right, fuck it. Hang on, let me just give it a test. Oh, no, it's not working.
Oh, fuck.
No, there's a tap. The tap was off.
Oh, mate, okay.
Right, there we go. Okay, let's go down. Let's review this one. The Master Cosmopolitan Porto Alegre.
Yeah.
Ready? Oh, no, that's nice. A little trickle, but then I'm going to do the back of the old balls as well. Oh, that is
nice.
That's really pleasant.
Oh, nice. Not too powerful.
I'm just
powerful enough.
To be honest with you, I'm just doing my balls right now. This is really refreshing.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Is it warm water or is it just cold?
Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's not freezing. It's just sun-warmed pipe temperature, but it's
and you just give it a little dab. Yeah, that's fucking great. And I bet that'll be great just after sex as well. So she can swish her vag out, I can swish my dick off, and yeah, good to go.
Paper in the bin, not in the toilet, of course. Right. Let me just I can do the whole routine. Let's wash the hands. One hand, I need to wash one hand and only use one.
You can use one, that's fine. Oh, mate, I think Brazilian culture is just like revolutionized how I'm going to be living my life. It's incredible. Just wheel yourself to the room.
When we're trillionaires, we'll come out here together. There we go, perfect. Back in the studio. Let me just pull my shorts up.
Fuck that. Keep him on. Oh, he didn't even put it. Okay, so he just wheeled himself out of the room in excitement. That's just incredible. Okay. I'm just envious of you right now. Yeah. You are like the man of the people.
I am the man of the people. I'm giving everyone a view into my lifestyle.
Literally, like a view into the whole of Carl. Well, not literally, didn't see a whole, but I was fucking interested, man. There you go, get another beer. I'm starting to think I might actually get used to this podcasting on a phone on a fucking tripod fucking malarkey, especially when I get a spare phone to hand. I can just do it all the fucking time. I like it.
It works good. Yeah, I like calling in from mine sometimes as well. But
yeah.
I'm charging my phone, which is why I'm not doing that right now, and I wanted a bit more control over these wonderful comments, so it's a bit easier to do on a laptop.
Hell to the yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, sick another beer. another 10 minutes more, and I got some shit I gotta do before they all Dream Crushers get back. Because I was supposed to do some stuff, but I took the dog for a walk, and I started watching Dune. Oh my god, what a fucking film so far!
Oh, I had it queued up for the second flight, but I didn't. I just tried to sleep on that one. But I'll watch it on the way back. It's on the lineup.
Yeah, so I got it on. It's on Sky. If you still got my Sky account details, it's on there. So if you haven't got to pay for it anyway, if you can use Sky,
I'll probably be able to see it on the plane.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Of course, you got like a long haul flight, but it's worth it, mate. So far, it's like it's a cinematic fucking masterpiece. It is loud. It's fucking quite not fast paced moving, but it's got a nice bit of pace to it, considering it's a long ass fucking story, and they've got like another 2 parts that come out with some shit. So it's pretty fucking good.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. This is the content you signed up for. It's just basically a review of B-Days and everywhere I stay.
Yeah. Come on now, beautiful lady.
I might be. I don't know where I'll be staying next week, but I'm in Sao Paulo again for a few days, and then Rio. So. Yeah, I might be back in the same place after Monday, so I can retest maybe another room's B-Day in the same hotel, and that could be like a little subcategory of what's going on. It's, to be honest, that was mainly on the back of my balls, and it was fucking glorious.
Incredible! You got to send these clips over to the dog, and he can just do you like a bidet special.
Mylin, yeah.
Mylin can do that, yeah. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about buying a new laptop just for moi. So, yeah, I don't want to get an iPad. Not an iPad, a Mac. They're stupidly expensive, as we've discussed previously. I do want to buy Chromebook, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Just to keep doing what we're doing, podcasting. Is a Windows better to get? It's so many fucking options, Carl.
I'll
don't know what to do.
I'll have a nose with you when you come to look at it and see what's out there, see what your budget is and all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll have a fuck around and a dick around. Yeah, maybe we can make a date of it. Just go on the piss and then drunk by laptops, and then not buy laptops. Just fucking.
Just keep on drinking and then leave your kids and family. That's what I've been trying to get you to do.
And end up in Brazil.
I mean, all they do is give you a small amount of comfort for a couple of hours a day when you sober up, right? Just a couple of hours a day. And they're like, hi, this is good. Let's have some dinner together. And then forget it. Yeah,
pretty much. Pretty much.
You get nagged. Jamie, do that. Do this. Do that.
Yeah. Beep, beep, like fucking Morse code. Beep, 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 beep. I have no idea what you're saying. It's like, I don't read Morse, so I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, Hank, come on. I'm speaking to Carl. I haven't spoken to him for ages. He's fucking in Hank. Brazil. Yeah.
Might die, Hank.
Carl might die of AIDS or from mosquitoes. So you've been illegally penetrated by foreign bugs.
Yep, and I hope I die with 15 condoms full of cocaine burst on the plane on the way back.
Yeah, that's the way to go. See, if I was a drug smuggler and I knew I had drugs in my system, in my body through condoms, and if I thought, fuck, I can feel something like the bags are breaking, I would go and take a big shit and just fucking snort as much as I could, and then just try and die on a high. It's like, you got nothing to lose. You know? Get in there, baby.
I agree with you. Oh, man. I'm feeling... my food intake hasn't been great, apart from the barbecue last night. This morning, I had a massive bottle of basically Brazilian like yogurt, right? I think it was more real yogurt. And I had a king-size bag of cream cheese Cheetos. That was
for fuck. Yeah, how's your ass?
That'll be fine. I've actually, now my luggage is here. All my entire supply of diarrhea tablets has arrived with it. My little drugs factory, so I can keep everything balanced.
Yeah, that's okay. I had the shits on
tonight.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was gonna say tonight I might go and get some like fucking pasta or pizza or something like that.
treat yourself, and then take some Imodium afterwards. Yeah. I had the shits last week. Funny, it was actually on the day of the gig. I woke up in the morning, I had a fucking bad stomach, and it was just like diarrhea for about 3-4 hours. So I had to get some Imodiums down me, and game over, baby. Oh, that's okay.
It can be a real wild ride when you're dealing with toilet duty and men's assholes in particular. But on the whole, mine's pretty good. I didn't really have any problems when I was traveling. I haven't really had any problems here actually. Just probably because I'm just permanently dehydrated at the moment. I've bought this big bottle of water, but I've let it get warm on the side. So I'm not drinking that.
You're not going to drink that now. Just maybe bathe in it. What the fuck? Is the bottle like fucking...
Yeah, the whole bottle's... It wasn't just my eyes.
Yeah, no, that's insane. Is it that fucking hot there? Just bottles of water just becoming fucking...
No, I don't fucking know what's going on. It's probably... Well, it might have slipped up a Brazilian vag.
Yeah, possibly. Check it in the freezer. See, I know that's one thing I would be doing if I was in a place in the same climate as yours. I would be drinking a lot of fucking water, because I drink a lot of water anyway, in general, to keep alive, But I'd be drinking more if I was like in Brazil.
Yeah, no, I'll get kicked into hydration responsibilities later today.
Yeah.
When I finish these beers, I'll knock a bit of that back when it's cooled down.
Check it in your fucking Lego. So I haven't drunk a lot of water today. I've had about 3 pints of water today. That's quite fucking low for me. But
it's probably good that you do that, though. It balances out the booze, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
So I just muted you there, Joe.
Yeah, I drink a lot of... I try to think, look after my body before I rape it. So that's what I do.
Just, treat it like an Adonis, a temple.
Yeah. Hell yes. And then, crack on with my fucking abuse. He's just going to follow me in here now, isn't he? No, go in the garden. Bye. Fuck you.
Hank and his big old balls and his fucking balls. This beer's
huge set of balls. Yeah, I'm thinking I might not get him done now. I might just keep him loose, keep him big bollocked, full of spunk, and just get a Keely just to wank him off once a month. Just to, otherwise he's going to be an incel, isn't he? He's going to be like an incel.
Yeah, he's going to be a school shooter.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I don't want that for Hank. Just let him loose. Let him loose. Let him loose.
You made another scapegoat by the FBI. All he needed was a hand job.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not good. It's not fair on the taxpayer. It's help out an incel or whatever you want to fucking do. Didn't a certain someone we know? Well, I say no. Made like an incel joke about comics. I sent you a screenshot of it. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. I was like, what? This makes no sense. But okay.
Well, yeah. It doesn't really make any sense. That person, he's all right, but he just likes to be seen to be on the right side of things. And I think he's henpecked, to be honest. I think there's a bit of something going on at home, like the Smiths.
Yeah. How do I fucking move the art? Fuck's sake. I'll do.
Everything's fine. It's all good. We've got a few minutes more here to go to the end, and we can pack it in a minute. But it's nice to pop in. I just hoped you'd be around. I thought it was getting to a nice little time. I think I might have asked you yesterday, but I was probably drunk at that point. So glad that I sobered up and checked.
Oh yeah, I knew I'd be able to fit in the pod today. Just thought 6 would be cool, and I was like, oh, do you know what? Do it a bit earlier. That's fucking better for me as well, so I can like at least make an effort. Like I can spray something around the house that smells like I've actually deep cleaned or some bollocks, and I can just
bit of air freshener, and then
bit of air freshener. Yeah.
Give the kitchen a quick wipe down, the obvious places,
Yeah, or if all else fails, just take like a laxative. So when she comes in, I can just go straight to the toilet and just literally just empty my bowels and just say, "Love, I've been like this since you left. I just haven't been able to do anything. It's horrible."
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's the last bit. I'm gonna start drinking now, sweetheart. So,
yeah.
hell
I feel
yes.
better now. So if you couldn't make me a vodka and tonic, could you, love?
My angel delight, sweetheart. Love of my life. So what's your plan? Last way to lock. Yeah, locked up abroad edition. Yeah.
Kat's got a good idea.
Well,
Wipe things at her eye level and spray some cleaner. Yeah, just at her eye level. Walk around kitchen surface.
Fuck yes.
You know, don't do anything weird, and then distract her when she comes home. Tell her how beautiful she looks today.
Yeah.
You know? Distract her. Lie to her.
Lie to just lie to her. Yeah. Hi, you look really good today. What are you after? Nothing.
What have you done? What have you broken?
Yeah. What did you break?
You set that bin on fire again.
Yeah, the bin. Oh yeah, the fucking fire. Oh fuck yeah, yeah. Don't empty fire pits in the bins, guys. It's
She grassed you up when I was there. You're trying to burn the house down.
Yeah, it was fun. That was. Yeah, we had a fire going, and then the next morning I thought, "Oh, this is cool," and I emptied it into the fucking bin, and then the the bin, you could just see it starting to go sink in on itself. So it was, yeah, whatever. Don't judge me. You don't know me.
There's no judgment needed. So Kat's off to invent lost luggage. The lost luggage cocktail.
Yep. Good girl.
Representing.
Good woman.
I got a voice message from my mate, but
probably the luckiest guy.
Steve is lucky. He's a lucky guy. He gets just force-fed cocktails all day.
Yeah.
I might try and. I've been trying to have a nap all day. I might, after this beer, I might try and just go and have a fucking. I need an hour. I just need an hour. That's all I need.
A quick little Matt Napo. Just Just
little Matt Napo. Get straight in the shower, wash my balls in the bidet again, and I'll feel tip-toppity magoo.
Tip-top magoo, motherfucker. Yeah, I like your fucking style, bro. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm having the best time of my life, Carl. I got nothing left.
Jamie, I would have brought you with me if I thought you would be allowed. So
yeah.
You could just lie to her and say, if I go to Brazil with Carl, I'll come back with 500 grand, right? Lie.
Yeah.
It's a really good opportunity, and then just make up an excuse as to why it didn't happen. Just say you got robbed,
raped,
and robbed.
Robbed, raped, and robbed again in the airport. He took my passport. It took me a long time to get that back. Yeah.
I had the 500 grand in a holdall, but a bottle of water at the airport was 500 grand. So
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'm sure you wouldn't want me dying of dehydration, sweetheart. But you've got life insurance and you're worth
easy come, easy go. What can you do?
That's what she said.
As the bishop said to the lady. I'm getting. I'm looking so tired. I am looking a bit other.
Lagging.
A bit other.
You can get some sleep. I got to go and sort some shit out because they're heading back in 10 minutes.
Oh fuck me! Go wipe at eye level.
I've got like less than like an hour to fucking. Probably about 40 minutes to do what I should have done, 8 hours ago. But hey, fucking ho.
Do what you can and then lie your way out the rest.
Yeah, eye level shit. Yeah, and if all else fails, just open the dishwasher and say she walked into a door. It's it's okay.
Yeah, it was slippy round here.
Slippery when wet, baby.
She tripped over Hank's massive fucking nuts and just landed on the knife.
Yeah. Hank was coming on the floor. His bollocks were hanging out. She slipped and tangled her foot up in his nuts. The dog was yelping. The dishwasher was open. She fell backwards into a knife on the dishwasher and walked into a door. It's pretty much what happened. Your Honor. Yeah. It's pretty much like the aristocrats of Cat Stevens aristocrats of the defense, lawyering defense world. So it's where we are.
Sounds good to me. And thanks everyone for coming and joining into the B-Day hour. And we'll be back.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back for sure in a few days for another B-Day hour. I guess it's pretty much an hour on the nose. You've had a lovely little treat. Given that Kate Nelp didn't give you a fucking episode today because he's sick.
And he is sick though, literally like sick in the head.
Unbelievable. He's a strange man, but no, we do wish him all the best, of course. Full speedy recovery, Mr. Napo, and your entire family. Be safe, etc. And we'll see you later. And I'll end the broadcast around about.